Well, I've seen some of videos about the Jeopardy, and I think it's very academic.
Here are three Jeopardy super champions. A writer and podcaster from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Matea Roach. A postdoctoral researcher from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Matt Amodio. And a writer from Oakland, California, Amy Schneider. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to this special exhibition game of Jeopardy. The three players here on the stage with me became record holders not only in season 38, but in the Jeopardy history books as three of the top 5 players for consecutive games won ever. As a result, we saw fit to seed them straight into the semifinals, but what that means is they did not get the chance to compete in a quarterfinal match. So this is a rehearsal of sorts for them.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Time that is spent practicing play. So this is a rehearsal of sorrow for them. Person spent practicing a play, a piece of music in preparation for public performance. Rehearsal. Time spent practicing a play or piece of music in preparation for a public performance. Well, it's time before a presentation to have a rehearsal. We only had 6 days of rehearsal. Like the idea, it's more clear. It's clearer. The leading man broke his leg in the middle of rehearsal. In rehearsal. Our new production of Hamlet is currently in rehearsal. Rehearsal room. Rehearsal dress, examples, qualifications. Dress rehearsal, wedding, rehearsal band, rehearsal conduct, rehearsal do, rehearsal have, rehearsal do. Well, qualification, it's more natural way to use it. Rehearsal, an experience or event that helps you to prepare you for something that it's going to happen in the future. We might say that I'm not a rehearsal, but an event that helps you to prepare you, for example, to studying for a TOEFL test. It's a rehearsal. Or if you are studying in a course, a specific course of TOEFL test, this is called a rehearsal. I'm not sure. Or event that help to prepare you for something that it's going to happen in the future. A rehearsal for rehearsal. Rehearsal for rehearsal of something. It's formal. It's the structure. Rehearsal of something formal. The actor repeating something that has been said before. This is a rehearsal. It's like the second time, for example, you give an act and a warning. We listened to his lengthy rehearsal of the argument. Rehearsal. It's a repetition of repeating something. It's a countable usual singer. For example, please make a rehearsal of it. I'm not sure. Instead of saying, repeat me please, could you make a rehearsal of it? Well, it's an application. It's an application that I'm considering, but I'm not sure.
No prize money is at stake. Just the
Is at stake.
match. So this is a rehearsal of sorts for them. No prize money is at stake.
Is at stake. Stake. At stake. At stake, it's an idiom. We got that can be won or lost depending on the success of the particular action. Depend at stake. That can be won or lost depending on the success or particular action. We cannot afford to take risks when people's lives are at the stake. At stake, the prize at stake. It's a place in the final that can be won or lost depending on the success of a particular action. No prize money is at stake. Right? Understand it. There's no. They are not gonna. They're not gonna win money. Put up stakes. Well, there are some other ideas of stakes, but the essential, well, it's C2. The word stake is
Stake.
Stake.
stake. It's money that somebody invests in a company. Stakeholders. Makes sense. Stakeholders are. It's like investors.
Just the chance to compete on the Alex Trebek stage on this, the second anniversary of his passing. So what do you say?
Of his passing.
Compete on the Alex Trebek stage on this, the second anniversary of his passing.
Second anniversary of his passing. Well, I guess it's he have two years. He have died, or he died, or he
So
passed
what do you
away.
say, Amy, Matt, Matea? Should we play the game you loved? Here's the Jeopardy round, where we have these categories for you. First, Election Day. That's today.
That's what I.
Where we have these categories for you. First, Election Day. That's today. Hits of 2002. We have lesser known geography.
Geography. It's common in TOEFL test.
You sit on it.
I don't have idea.
Number, please. And finally, appropriately, remembering Alex Trebek. Amy, you start us off.
Hits of 2002
You start off.
for 200.
We want to remind you that the number one song of 2002 was How You Remind Me by this Chad Kroger group. Matea.
What's Nickelback?
Yes, Canada's proud.
Election Day 1000.
On election night 1948, the Chicago Tribune went to press with this banner headline for the next morning's edition. Matt.
Hi, Ken.
Hey,
I just wanted to say hi. What's Dewey Defeats Truman?
that is the headline, yes.
Geography 1000?
Castries is the capital of this.
What's Dewey Defeats?
Castries is the capital of this island country between Martinique and St. Vincent, whose exports include bananas and beer. Matea.
What's St. Lucia?
Yes.
Election Day 8.
George Washington's campaign bought 160 gallons of booze.
Gallons of booze. Booze. It's
Booze.
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 Booze. Verbal alcoholic drink. He has given up drinking alcohol. He is off the booze. He is a different person. Drunk. Booze, but it's a noun, so it must be a drink. Social issues, drinks, C2 level. Well, booze, it's a alcoholic drink. Alcoholic drink, started drink a lot of alcohol. He turned to booze. Okay. Well, this word, it's not, well, I consider it's not part of the total test, but maybe it's very historical. You need to know what is that. Booze. I could smell booze on his breath. Wow. He's trying to kick the booze. She is trying to kick the booze. There was free booze at the party. They went to buy some cheap booze. To woo. Now, this is important. That we this word booze, it's C2 level. Interesting. Woo. To woo. Gallons of booze to woo. Woo somebody, to woo, to try to get the support of somebody. It's like to manipulate or to buy the intention or the consciousness to make something. George Washington campaign bought 160 gallons of booze to woo 391. Borders are being wooded with promises of lower taxes to woo, try to get support of somebody. Okay, woos,
Woos.
Wooed.
Wooed.
wood,
Wooing.
wooing,
Wooing.
wooing. Okay, has a wooing, woo. A fashionable may try to persuade a woman to love him and marry him. Woo. To persuade, like chocolates and a rose. To pursue, to woo a woman. To woo a woman. Wow, interesting. The coolest thing that from this Jeopardy, there's C2 level.
Who's to woo 391
To woo.
voters on a 1758 election day in this colony. Matea?
What's Virginia?
That's right.
Election day 6.
In parliamentary democracies, a party in power can call for these sudden elections on a day in advance of the scheduled one. Amy?
What is a snap election?
That's right.
Snap. Snap.
Snap.
You're done quickly and without careful thought or preparation. A snap. Snap decision. Snap election, as he said. She said. They held a snap election. Yeah. Snap election.
Hits of 2002, 4.
Give us the title of this Nelly song that heated up all the way to #1.
Heat it up, heat up. Heat up. What is that?
But please, don't take off all your clothes, even in a rehearsal game. Matea?
What's hot in here?
Right.
Geography 8.
One of the
Heat up. become a hot and warm situation.